Okay, for this video, we have already practiced the A and the E chord, which is second fret B string, 2nd fret G string, 2nd fret D string. And we've already practiced the E chord, which is middle finger G 1st fret, D 2nd fret pinky, A 2nd fret ring finger. Okay. This next chord is called the D. The D chord, as in dog, is a little bit harder to do. There's two ways to do this. Okay. The beginner way is like this, to put the all three fingers across the highest three strings. That's the E, the E, the B, and the G on the 2nd fret. And then also put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. Kind of like choking up on a bat now, because the B string was being played by my index finger, but now technically it's being played by my ring finger. Okay? The right way to do it for later is this. Take your middle finger, put it on the 2nd fret of the E string. Then put your index finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. So our B is not being played at all, our B string. Then take your ring finger and put it on the 3rd fret again of the B. Again, always making sure to keep the fat of your fingers off the neck. You get this nice pretty sound. You only want to play the D string and higher. Now it's okay if you hit the A, and technically it's okay if you hit all of them, but it doesn't quite have the same tone to it, and it's not going to. This is where some of your control that you practiced in the first video is going to come into play. Only playing those strings. So now for the refresher, we have learned on the D, the A, and the E. Practicing the time that it takes to get between these chords is some of the harder work to do, but it's also, again, some of the more worthwhile work to do. So take your time, make sure you can switch between these chords, and we could probably move on to some more interesting things on the guitar, especially when it comes to learning music.